For those of you that don't know, I'm Maggie, and one thing that I definitely want you to know about me is that I love season changes. I'm not a humongous fan of big changes in general. I really love my traditions and I like being comfortable, but something I have learned in my life is that really awesome things come from really huge changes, so I don't know why I haven't embraced those yet. But season changes, on the other hand, are always welcomed with open arms. And Skylar hit the nail on the head with this fall scent. The name of this month's scent in October is Fall Cashmere, and I think that it's honestly the perfect name. They describe this as spiced, creamy, and luscious, and if a scent can be creamy, then this is definitely it. It's so weird how you can get a scent with a lot of depth and describe it as creamy, but I 100% agree. But before we get into all the details and I tell you how this smells and how I like to wear this, I do just want to give you a high-level overview about how the subscription works, just in case this is the first unboxing that you've ever watched. So this is a monthly subscription service, and they're going to send you one roller ball. It's 10 milliliters in size, and it's going to be a limited edition scent sent straight to your door once a month. But let's say you read the description of this and maybe spiced, creamy, and luscious is not really in your wheelhouse, then you can choose to skip that month at any time. You can also cancel if maybe you just have too many perfumes at the moment and you want to take a pause. They give you a lot of flexibility. It's not one of those subscription services that you have to jump through hoops just to get out of it. I think those are super annoying. Now the thing about this though, and why I put these videos out monthly, is because they're limited edition scents. If I don't get these out early on in the month, then you may miss out on it. Again, it's $20 a month, but I can get you 10% off if you use the code THISORTHAT10 at checkout. I'll have a link in the description box below that'll take you straight to the Scent Club subscription page. But now that we've covered all the basic details, I want to tell you a little bit more about this month's actual scent. Again, the name is Fall Cashmere, and doesn't that just make you want to put on your favorite sweater and walk around in some leaves? I really wish that the weather would change around here. We're still sitting at temperatures of like 80 and 90 degrees, and it's driving me bananas. I'm really ready to transfer my wardrobe over and then wear scents just like this. This time of year, I really do prefer scents that are a little bit more rich, a little bit more spicy, not as fruity and fun and summery. I typically lean toward Glossier You. It's a perfume that's very unique, it's very spicy, and it's called You because it's supposed to change with your body chemistry and smell a little bit unique on everyone. But I think that every perfume smells a little bit unique on everyone because everybody's body chemistry is different. Now, Fall Cashmere specifically falls into that spicy realm. This has scent notes of caramelized vanilla, roasted almond, and spiced ginger. Now for me, when I smell this, I smell a ton of cinnamon, and that's not listed anywhere in the top scent notes, but it is very deep into the ingredient list, along with a balsam oil, a ginger root oil, and a clove leaf oil. So this basically is everything that you would put into some sort of spice cake or pumpkin muffins or something, which obviously smells exactly like fall. Now what's really interesting is that on the inside of every box, Skylar always lists a couple of scents that are really good from their permanent line to complement this month's scent. So for this month, it says to mix it with Arrow to get a warm, sensual charm, or Capri to get a bright, bubbly lushness. And I was very skeptical to mix it with Capri. Capri, if you didn't know, is my favorite scent from their permanent line. It's so bright, it's so bubbly, it's citrusy, so it seemed really strange when they wanted me to mix it with a spiced, creamy, and luscious scent. But when I step back and think about it, you have smells like clove and ginger and balsam and roasted almond and vanilla, and oftentimes in the fall and in the winter months, you always find oranges mixed with other fall things. You find them in your potpourri, you find oranges in sangria, you find oranges kind of, I don't know, at the bottom of some type of cake or something. When I stepped back and I thought about it like that, it made a lot of sense that you would layer like a citrusy kind of scent with this spice, and sure enough, it smelled really good. It kind of gave the bright Capri scent a little bit more depth with the spice that you smell through it. So I rubbed this on, and at first when I put it on, it smells really cinnamony. But as this wears a little, it becomes a lot more sweet, but not in a sickeningly sweet way. It becomes sweet and you smell more of that like caramelized vanilla scent and a little bit of the almond. If you've ever smelled like almond oil or something like that, it really takes on that kind of scent, and I really love it. I really do. This is ranking up there with Magic Bloom and Salt Air. Those two have been, you know, at the very top of my list for a long time now, and this one is really edging its way up. This is just so unique and so perfect for the season that I can't get over it. One really big detail that I like to point out is that every month they partner with a different charity, and a portion of the proceeds from the Scent Club actually goes to that charity. So in October, a portion of the proceeds will be donated to the Breast Cancer Care and Research Fund to help eradicate breast cancer through education, research, and advocacy. Oh, and another detail about Skylar is that it's all cruelty-free, it's vegan, it's clean beauty. It's formulated without a lot of the nonsense that a lot of perfumes contain. Now, they used to include a little scent story on the inside of these boxes, and instead they've now included a little haiku. If you were unsure about what a haiku is, all it is 3 lines, and it has to be 5 syllables, and then 7 syllables, and then 5 syllables. So this month's haiku is, "The vibrant leaves fall. She is filled with warmth and love. Fall is upon us." But on their website, they still include these scent stories, so I wanted to read this to you anyway, even though it's not included on the box. So it says, "Step into the radiance of fall cashmere and let the depth of roasted almond, spiced ginger, and caramelized vanilla grow deep within you. This luscious scent will fill your soul with heat as the winter months fast approach us. Let ginger invigorate your body and vanilla calm your soul, and step into the glow of your favorite fall cashmere." So I'm going to leave you with that. If you're interested in subscribing to this extremely spicy, warm, perfect scent for fall, then definitely check out the link in the description box below, and don't forget to use this or that 10 to get some money off. Who doesn't want things to be a little bit cheaper? If you like this video, then like it. I'll also list a playlist with all of my other Scent Club unboxings below. But stick around, subscribe, join the community, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!